Meanwhile, Trump's fellow racist and certified right-wing whack job and disgraced former Fox News host, that mother Tucker Carlson, was campaigning for Trump in Georgia and somehow thought this cemented the case for voting for Trump.
If you allow your 2-year-old to smear the contents of his diapers on the wall of your living room, and you do nothing about it, if you allow your 14-year-old to light a joint at the breakfast table, if you allow your hormone-addled 15-year-old daughter to slam the door of her bedroom and give you the finger, you're gonna get more of it. And those kids are gonna wind up in rehab. It's not good for you, and it's not good for them. No. There has to be a point at which dad comes home. Yeah, that's right. Dad comes home. And he's pissed. Dad is pissed. He's not vengeful. He loves his children. Disobedient as they may be, he loves them. Because they're his children, they live in his house. But he's very disappointed in their behavior. And he's gonna have to let them know. He's gonna have to get to your room right now and think about what you did. And when dad gets home, you know what he says? You've been a bad girl. You've been a bad little girl and you're getting a vigorous spanking right now. And no, it's not gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. No, it's not. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. And you earned this. You're getting a vigorous spanking because you've been a bad girl. And it has to be this way. It has to be this way because it's true. And you're only gonna get better when you take responsibility for what you did. That's not said in the spirit of hate. It's not said in the spirit of vengeance or bigotry. Far from it. It's said in the spirit of justice, which is the purest and best thing there is. And without it, things fall apart.
What in the holy fresh hell did we just witness? First, that redefined the term creepy. Second, Carlson enjoyed that way too much. Third, that just reeked of both authoritarianism, vengeance, and frankly, sadism. Fourth, how sick and twisted and broken a human being do you have to be to listen to what you just heard and not only applaud it, but believe that somehow reaffirms your decision to vote for Donald Trump? Seriously, Carlson is making a metaphor between Trump first being the authoritarian father of this country, and then Trump as the father punishing this country because it misbehaved. It gave him the middle finger. It didn't do what its father demanded it do. Trump spanking this country for daring to disobey dear old dad and not follow his rules. Not the Constitution's rules, but dad's rules. Oh, and spanking it hard. And did you notice he referenced a little girl, not a little boy? But spank it hard. And if Carlson's drooling, and I suspect bulge in his pants were any indication, not just spanking this little girl / country hard, but enjoying spanking it. As he said, it's going to hurt you a lot more than it will me. No violent, sadistic, borderline pedophilia-like misogyny there. And of course, those who will be spanked will be anyone Trump, the father of the country, decides is the enemy within. And if dad so desires, he will deploy the American military to administer said spanking. And you know, I don't often use profanity on the air, but seeing as the orange infestation opened the door to it, I gotta say, this is some seriously effed up, sick shit. The only question that remains is, will father of the country use a magazine with a photo on his cover like he made Stormy Daniels do when he spanks those he deems deserving? What we just witnessed was both sick and sickening, not to mention twisted and disturbing, and can only be enjoyed by equally sick, twisted, and disturbed individuals. And I'll ask you, when you do go to vote, just know that Donald Trump is not your daddy, nor this country's. He's even worse than the demented grandfather you keep locked in the basement at Thanksgiving, because you know if you let him out and let him sit at the dinner table, he's going to start molesting and fondling your cousin Mary, and maybe even Robert. And you know the irony of all this? Emails and texts that were released during Dominion Voting Machine's lawsuit against Fox, they revealed that mother Tucker Carlson literally hates Donald Trump, despises him with a passion. But like so many other power-hungry cowards, best to stay on the dictator wannabe's good side just in case he should win in less than 2 weeks. And for that, whatever in the holy hell it was we just witnessed, that mother Tucker Carlson is the Doug Basham Show's dumbass of the day.